Most people think of strength as power, as dominance, as being in control. They think strength is loud, that it's about winning, proving a point, or never backing down. But there was one man who led an entire nation to freedom without lifting a hurtful word, saw strength differently. He said, "The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong." Because here's the truth. It doesn't take much to hold a grudge, to stay angry, to replay the pain someone caused you again and again in your mind. It's easy to cling to bitterness. It's easy to say, "I'll never forget what they did." But forgiveness is not easy. Forgiveness is not weak. Forgiveness takes courage. It takes emotional strength to say, "Yes, you hurt me. Yes, it wasn't fair, but I'm choosing to let go. Not for you, but for me." Because forgiveness means you refuse to let that pain control you anymore. When you forgive, you're not saying they were right. You're saying you're ready to move on. And that's powerful. Think about someone who hurt you, someone who disappointed you, someone you've carried in your mind and heart far longer than you should have. What if today you decided to let go? Not because they asked for it, not because they changed, but because you are ready to be free. Forgiveness is not a gift for them. It's a gift for you. It's how you reclaim your power, how you stop the cycle of hurt, how you create space for healing, for growth, for peace. So no, forgiveness is not for the weak. It's for the strong, the brave, the free. That's right. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. And maybe today is the day you show just how strong you really are. You see, forgiveness isn't a one-time act. It's a choice you make again and again. Some days that choice will feel easy. Other days it will feel impossible. But every time you choose peace over pain, every time you let go instead of holding on, you grow a little stronger, a little lighter, a little more free. Because holding on to resentment doesn't protect you. It only weighs you down. It doesn't punish the person who hurt you. It punishes you over and over again. You deserve more than that. You deserve a life that isn't defined by what happened to you. You deserve to write a new story, one where pain doesn't get the final word. Forgiveness will transforms how the past lives within you. It allows the wound to become wisdom, the pain to become purpose, and the anger to become fuel for something better. So if you're holding on to something, a betrayal, a broken promise, a moment you can't forget, ask yourself, is it helping you heal, or is it holding you hostage? Because you have the power to choose, and that power, that's your strength. You are not weak for feeling pain. You are not weak for struggling to let go. But the moment you decide to stop letting the pain define you, that's the moment you take your power back. And that's where healing begins. So choose strength, peace, and forgiveness. If this message spoke to you, even just a little, hit that like button so more people can hear it too. Subscribe for more content that feeds your mind and strengthens your spirit. Share this with someone who might need it today. You never know whose heart you'll touch. And drop a comment below. What does forgiveness mean to you?